All Progressives Congress Presidential Screening Committee, which began sitting on Monday, May 30, 2022, is questioning the party's presidential aspirants on 10 key issues, including their dual citizenship status. Some of the aspirants who were screened by the committee, headed by a former national chairman of the party, Chief John Odige Onyegun, said that the panel asked them if they would be ready to step down for the consensus candidate of the party. The ruling party, which initially scheduled the screening of the presidential aspirants for May 16, shifted it to May 23, but failed to hold the exercise on that day. The APC, in the guidelines on page 17 of the 100 million naira nomination form obtained by the aspirants, barred the contestants from engaging in thuggery and taking it to court, among other 7 conditions. Although there have been reports that the party may adopt consensus, the national chairman, Senator Abdullahi, who emerged through the method in March 2022, in a recent interview said it would not be feasible for electing the party's presidential candidate. Despite the chairman's statement, the issues of consensus and foreign citizenship came up when the first set of 12 presidential aspirants, including the party's national leader Bola Tinubu, Governor Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State, his Jigawa State counterpart Badaru Abubakar, the immediate past Minister of State for Education Emeka Wajuba, Ondo North lawmaker Senator Ajayi Borofis, Pastor Tunde Bakare and Mrs. Uju Kennedy Ohanenye were screened in Abuja on Monday. The remaining 11 aspirants were scheduled for screening on Tuesday. They include the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, the Senate President, Ahmad Lawan, Governor Kayode Fayemi of Ekiti, former Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Godswill Akpabio, former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Dimeji Bankole, and oil magnate Tain Jack Rich. Others are former Minister of Science, Technology and Innovation, Ubunaya Onu, Governor Ben Ayade of Cross River, Governor Yahya Bello of Kogi, former Minister of Information under the late General Sani Abacha regime, Ike Obasi Mokelu, and former Governor of Imo State, Senator Rochas Okorocha. The questions the aspirants were asked include: 1. Do you have dual citizenship? 2. Are you the subject of investigation by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission or the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission? 3. Have you been arraigned by the Code of Conduct Bureau? 4. Have you ever been convicted for a crime? 5. Have you ever been declared bankrupt? 6. Will you be willing to step down for a consensus candidate? 7. What is your manifesto? 8. Will you abide by the party's objectives and manifesto? 9. What is your APC membership status? And 10. The aspirants were also asked to present original copies of their credentials, including school certificates. An aspirant who wished to remain anonymous said, "They asked us pretty much the same questions. They asked about our record with anti-graft agencies, citizenship status, finances, and our manifestos. Of course, there were a few follow-up questions depending on the responses given. They asked if I had any EFCC, that is Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, or ICPC, which is Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission case. They asked about my manifesto and also asked me if I would be willing to step down in the event of a consensus. I told them I am a party man and will abide by the wishes of the APC." The issue of dual citizenship has been a controversial issue in Nigerian politics, with an Ondo State Election Petitions Tribunal ruling in 2019 that people who had sworn allegiance to a foreign country and acquired foreign citizenship ought not to hold public office. This judgment was, however, overturned by the Court of Appeal. It was learned that in some countries like the United States, Foreigners who obtain citizenship through naturalization are usually made to swear an allegiance to that country. Such allegiance to a foreign power is usually seen as an albatross on the necks of those seeking sensitive public offices in Nigeria. Wealthy Nigerians and their families are known to acquire foreign citizenships for easy travel and other benefits. Recently, human rights activist Kayode Ajulo, who is a campaigner for Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, wrote a letter to the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari retired, and the National Chairman of the APC, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, on the danger of picking a candidate with dual citizenship or past criminal record. Ajulo said that there was a plot by the opposition to ensure that the APC is disqualified on the basis of this, just as was done in the Bayelsa governorship race in February 2020. From Lagos, this is Tina Timothy, News Express Nigeria Television.